stakes as we approach the end of the season. Bowl positioning, playoff spots, all on the table, but only if you find a way to win. Welcome to Las Vegas, home to the UNLV Rebels. The Longhorns will kick it off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the UNLV Rebels offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do to them.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can...
Turning it on! They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Rebels are on the move. Back to pass, it's Lindsey. Firing to the right, complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass.
Oh my gosh.
And the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Texas! The defense does the work itself with a pick 6.
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make them punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense early.
Texas, 7.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Wants to go up top on first down. Got a man, it's Irvin. At the 35, he's loose. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Irvin. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
And football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
To the air, it's Lindsey. Snagged in the middle, it's Gideon. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Using his legs, it's Baxter. Oh, he's got some space. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. And the Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on 3rd down, forcing the incompletion.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A first down run in the red zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. Can they come through this time? It's 3rd. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
14, UNLV.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Lindsey. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Has to let this one go off his back foot. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. And the Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. Guys, it is Texas holds the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Catch and stride inside the 15. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Tries again to get it in. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. How about this defense digging in its heels after the big play? It's now 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And this one is perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on it.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Motion from the back. Back to pass, it's Lindsey. Quick completion on the out. Finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Looking to fire. Gets open down the middle. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down?
When offenses get 1st downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. The run from the shotgun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Vegas.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Longhorns want to move quickly. Guys, when you really take a look at Texas, not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time 4-star running back get a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber. And just, I mean, that creates excitement in the whole recruiting class in this next cycle.
Quarterback on the keeper. Can't get him to the ground. Gets him past the 1st down marker and still running. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The Longhorns perfectly happy to let him do it himself. Horns fans have seen this before. Vince Young with over 1,000 yards rushing in 2 of his 3 seasons.
I mean, he was unbelievable. Just
throws toward the end zone. And that one's going to be incomplete. He was throwing for the touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot down in bounds. Let's take just a moment here and talk a little about Texas. As most everyone knows by now, one of the top disruptors on defense in the country, 5-star defensive lineman, and they got him with a huge verbal commitment last week. What's that going to do for them?
I mean, the excitement level through the roof. Getting a guy like that you know is plug and play. I mean, big, strong, athletic, makes your defensive line formidable right away. The recruiting class, they just gained some serious momentum.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. After the earlier field goal, they'll try again, this time a 43-yard attempt. And it slips just inside that right upright. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking to throw, it's Lindsey. Makes the grab, it's Gideon. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. The give to the back. Got the 1st down and more. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Makes the catch. It's Marsh. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Rebels want to pick up the tempo. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29. 2nd down coming up. Back to pass. Snagged out of the air. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Rebels will have it 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Bought a little time, lets it go. Oh, he makes the catch. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, it's Lindsey. Scrambling away. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's complete. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. The Rebels need to pick it up on 4th down.
And that's why, as a defense, you want to set up 3rd and long situations. You just want to be able to keep the football in front of you. It's okay for that quarterback to hit the running back on that pass. Now you have all those bodies flying to the football, and they're able to make a tackle.
And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They'll run it from the gun. Slithers into space. He'll be stopped just outside the 20 at the 21 in the waning moments here in the 1st half. Defense dropping into soft coverage. To the ground, he's got it again. And the run goes nowhere, and that'll send us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters of football there today in Vegas.
And the Rebels will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll start this third quarter with a run. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
A strike downfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly.
Breaks into the open. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down.
And how about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football. Great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size...
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. He'll try to take it back. Pulled down at the 45-yard line, and that's the kind of ball hawking a defensive coordinator loves to see. Rebels offense is back on the field. They put together a pretty good drive the last time they had it with that 4th down stop. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Bringing it back. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Texas! And what a turn of events as this defense gets to pick 6.
Number 6.
They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Unloads to the wideout. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to throw, it's Lindsey. Unloads to the right. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He fires one deep over the middle. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage.
There he goes. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They got it down to the 21.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw again. Fires to the middle. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And they did tack on the extra point. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Bring in the heat. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They'll stop him and get him out of bounds at the 21, just short of the red zone, but they turn in the huge play.
Really good job hauling that pass in. You know, I know Texas is a place a lot of people think about great DBs, and they've had a lot of really good running backs, too. I think the receiver position is one, though, that they want to...
A shot toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The play action fake. Immediately fires to the middle. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The Longhorns headed quickly to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
That play had 6 written all over it, but he drops it in the end zone. Bad break for the offense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Baxter. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He'll set up to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Washington. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. And that is no good. After the missed field goal, this lead's still sitting at 13. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse.
Sprinting away. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Timeout, Texas.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Back to throw, it's Lindsey. On the run, still looking. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
Catch in the middle. It's Marsh. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Gets the back moving. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the 1st down. The Rebels have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on 1st down. Buys a little time. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Grab near the marker. It's Gideon. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Looking to throw, it's Lindsey. Pressure coming. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, UNLV.
How about about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
UNLV 21.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
UNLV 21.
They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Wants to go up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Time to take a shot. Makes the grab at the 30. Turning it on. Touchdown Longhorns. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
Man, there was something going on that play between the quarterback and receiver. They were looking at each other, and it was almost like they were smiling. The receiver's out to his right. He saw something he liked. He knew he had the post throw, and it was on. Shows you the speed, puts on the afterburners, accurate throw, and it's a touchdown.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot, and now let's see if they can pull this one out.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's
another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Looking for more room. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Texas! They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9.
You really got to be impressed with the defense here. Late in the game, still firing off the ball and still making plays. What a great job. Not just picking it off, but taking it all the way back to the house. That pads their lead, and that should do it. You think that should do it now to get the win.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Gideon. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big...
Oh, he's got some space. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. The Rebels are marching down the field. They just keep firing. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Makes the grab. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. To the air on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. And his fifth. He goes down. For the short return. What a play to get the football back. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly, Dave.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Look out, he's got room. The 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Number 7.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. Nebraska is just... facing them right now, thanks to an offense that's putting up video game numbers.
Breaks into the open. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. And the Rebels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback moving. Makes the grab past the marker. At the 35, he's got room. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. At the 20, he's got space. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And the Rebels trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Trying to barge their way in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Got his man on the right. Touchdown, Rebels! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Well, you got to love the attitude of this team. I know they're still down by a lot on the scoreboard, but a really nice job by the quarterback. Accurate throw on that touchdown pass.
He'll bring it out. It's Washington. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. On the run, it's Baxter. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
Encroachment defense.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Now on 2nd down.